Hello everyone, you're watching Purposeblack Media. I'm Hermela Fakade with the latest news edition. We will start off with the headline. Purposeblack invites all sections of community to participate with the saying of the motto, I am a farmer. Purposeblack ETH launched Trees for Resilience project under hashtag No More Hunger initiative. Purposeblack invites all sections of the community to participate with the saying of the motto, I am a farmer. Dr. Fissa Ishatu, CEO of Purposeblack ETH, who spoke to Purposeblack Media, said that the motto, I am a farmer, will not only be for one day, but throughout the year by giving respect to farmers. He called on all members of society to do their part. Purposeblack Media has the detail. Purposeblack invites all sections of community to participate with the saying of the motto, I am a farmer. Dr. Fissa Ishatu, CEO of Purposeblack ETH, who spoke to Purposeblack Media, stated that many works are being done to make all members of society a member of Purposeblack on the occasion of the company's anniversary. He also said that Purposeblack is facilitating various options by establishing a stock selling system where the community can buy shares starting from 1,000 birr and claim to be a farmer. He added that the motto, I am a farmer, is not only for one day but throughout the year by giving respect to farmers. He called on all members of society to do their part.
በዛን ቀን ህብረተሰቡ በ10 ሺዎች ሳይሆን ቢቻል በሚሊዮኖች እንዲቀላቀል
On that day, we are facilitating the condition for the community to join, not only in tens of thousands, but if possible in millions. This may be by a phone or text. And we are working in collaboration with Tele. We would like to take this opportunity to announce this event is not a one-day event. In the process, a society that wants to benefit more than anything else, who loves the country, believes and not hesitate, we invite you to join this movement and do a great work together. We need to create a situation where a person can simply register and buy shares and say that he's also a farmer. In addition, we call on the public to actively participate in this event. Besides, this event is not a one-day event. We want it to be held throughout the year. We would like to inform you that this initiative is a year that the people will celebrate together with us and that we will do our best to make sure that no Ethiopian will be left behind.
ማንንም ኢትዮጵያዊ ገበሬ ሳይሆን እንዳይቀር ከፍተኛ ጥረት የምናደርግበት አመት እንደሆነ ማሳወቅ እንፈልጋለንና
On top of that, the CEO has said that Purposeblack ETH goals are inclusive and beneficial for the wider community. Significant proportion of the population is agrarian and based on its livelihood on agriculture, and improving the livelihood of this agrarian population is essential for the economic growth and development. And the CEO has said that Purposeblack ETH is working focusing on that.
የፐርፐስብላክ ዋና መሰረታዊ ሐሳብ አብዛኛው ህብረተሰብ
The main basic idea of Purposeblack is that if we do not include the majority of the society, we will not get anywhere. We all know that more than 70 out of 100 of the people of Ethiopia are either engaged in agriculture or on the rural areas related to agriculture. Therefore, Purposeblack believes that the field of work in which we engage in basic ideas must have reached that part of the society.
ያን ህብረተሰብ ክፍል የሚነካ መሆን አለበት ብሎ ያምናል።
He said that Purposeblack, a company that was established to work together with all sections of the society and benefit both the consumer and farmers by increasing productivity, and added that the share offered by the company is not only low but can be paid in long terms so that all Ethiopians can become a member. He said that Purposeblack ETH Trading Share Company will provide various support to make the farmer productive. As an example of this, he said that by providing loans to the farmers, by providing insurance, and by providing inputs for agriculture, the farmers will benefit.
ዝቅተኛው በሼር የሚሸጠው በ100 ብር ነው። አንድ ሰው የሚገዛው ዝቅተኛው 1000 ነው።
The minimum share is sold for 100 birr, so that the minimum purchase price is 1,000 birr. We believe that this money can easily be affordable for many people because it is paid in 2 years. In this case, it is affordable for everyone. If capacity is greatly enhanced in supporting the farmer to produce better product, make a big contribution by supporting them to produce more product, by providing loans, by providing insurance and resources to help them by subsidizing mechanization. And the farmer is a shareholder, and since it is a company that they own and operate, they also give the product to himself by giving the system. If we make it spread in its own system, the farmer will be the beneficiary. In this process, if the consumer contributes to the creation of this system, it means that product will be provided directly from farmers at a cheap price in their doorstep.
ከበራፉ ድረስ ምርት በርካሽ ዋጋ ከገበሬው ሊቀርብለት ሆነ ማለት በዛ ኢኮኖሚክ ፎይት ያገኛል ማለት
By working together with Purposeblack ETH Trading Share Company, all sections of the society can work together to change the current price inflation, the chief executive said. In this process, especially famous individuals, artists, sportsmen, and business people are expected to play a major role in bringing about a real change in our country.
ያንዳንዱ ሰው እዚህ ላይ የሚያደርገው ኢንቨስትመንት በአመት ውስጥ
Every person investment will earn him more than 4 or 5 times the profit in a year due to the production that he gets. That is why we're trying to make everyone a farmer. In this process, we mean everyone. No part of the society is excluded. Artists, sportmen, famous business people, politicians, and others will have a big role. Now we are not talking about individuals. We are talking about the country. If you are talking about the country, everyone who claimed to be Ethiopian, if you want to change this incident in Ethiopia once and for all, everyone should be driven beyond themselves. We believe that in this process we are sending a call to everyone, especially the society. If we all join together in this process, we can play a big role.
ሳይገለል ማለት ነው የዚህ ትልቅ ራዕይና ትልቅ ዓላማ ተሳታፊ እንዲሆን ትልቅ ሚና መጫወት ይችላል።
Finally, Purposeblack ETH will celebrate its first anniversary in the near future with the motto, I am a farmer, and Dr. Fisaha called on famous personalities and Ethiopians to do their part so that the message, I am a farmer, can reach all communities.
በጣም ብዙ ተከታይ ያላቸው ህብረተሰብ የሚሰማቸው ቅድም እንዳልኩት
famous people who have a lot of followers, that the community will listen to it first, play a big role in starting this movement that says I'm a farmer. They play a big role in making the community join in. Therefore, they are farmers themselves as a role model. Therefore, it is not a question of money that they are not involved in this matter. I'm sure that many famous people want this system to change. I think that they should play the leading role in this process. We are calling to change the situation.
ሀገራችን ሁኔታ ያለውን ተጨባጭ ሁኔታ እንለውጥ በሚል ጥሪ እናስተላልፍ።
Purposeblack ETH launched Trees for Resilience project under hashtag No More Initiative. Purposeblack ETH launched a project called Trees for Resilience under hashtag No More Hunger Initiative in collaboration with Food Secured Schools Africa and Ethiopian Heritage Trust on July 14, 2022 at Magdala Amba Primary and Secondary School in the presence of Dr. Fisa Ishatu, Ejugayo Admasu Lidata Subsidy Head of Education Office, and other senior officials of the company as well as other participants. Purposeblack Media has the story. Purposeblack ETH launched a project called Trees for Resilience under hashtag No More Hunger Initiative in collaboration with Food Secured Schools Africa and Ethiopian Heritage Trust on July 14, 2022 at Magdala Amba Primary and Secondary School in the presence of Dr. Fisa Ishatu, CEO of Purposeblack, Ejugayo Admasu, Lidata Subsidy Head of Education Office, and other senior officials of the company as well as other participants. Dr. Fisa Ishatu, CEO of Purposeblack, who explained about the project in the launching ceremony that Purposeblack Initiative hashtag No More Hunger is implemented in the aim to alleviate hunger by doing business and investment rather than asking for aid and donation. He added that the project will provide sustainable situation for 50,000 displaced people found in Amhara, South, and Afar region who are affected by drought and other reasons. It's a historic day for us. Purposeblack started a huge project called hashtag No More Hunger, which aims to end hunger once and for all by investments rather than by begging and asking for donation. As you know, for the past 50 years in our country, dependency have been one of our hallmark. We are tired and we want to restore Black people's dignity. When we rise to prosperity in the economy, it's not by begging, but by working to bring back our dignity. In order to bring about a lasting change through investment, we came up with a new innovative called hashtag No More Hunger to get out of the cycle of aid. I will repeat it again, not through donations, but through business. This project, Trees for Resilience, we are farmers, aren't we? Farmers plant seed, produce and sell them. So essentially, it's a business. The money we get from selling the sapling will be used for the project, as the main income of the project will be used to provide sustainable situation for 50,000 of our people who are suffering from drought and hunger and who are in the shelters. There is a model started by Purposeblack called the franchise shareholder model. Through that model, within 2 years, we are going to make these 50,000 displaced people millionaires who are found in Amhara, Afar, and Southern regional state. This is a big challenge, and we are confident that we can do it 100%. And there are many other projects that we will announce starting from next week. Through our activities at the world level, we set a target to raise $100 million or 5 billion Ethiopian birr. By collecting the money, we will bring together the 50,000 people we mentioned earlier from being dependent to being honorable Ethiopians.
ከበታችነት ወደ የተከበሩ ኢትዮጵያውያን ለማድረግ የተጀመረው እንቅስቃሴ ነው።
He added that Black people has enough resource and manpower but lacks cooperation, and asked all people to work together so that Black people will be influential globally. And finally, he thanked and congratulated all the #NoMoreHunger team for launching the Trees for Resilience project.
Purposeblack ትልቁ የምንፈልገው ከህዝባችን ከወገናችን
What we want from our people, from all Black people, is the desire. Money is the secondary thing. Working together starts with a desire. If a person does not want to work together, he will not grow. Therefore, the investment we need from you is the desire to work together. The one who has no money can help us with prayers. The one without money can help us with energy. We believe that we are a society that can restore our dignity in a short period of time and create an impact on the world. And we invite you to join us. And I want to congratulate and thank all the #NoMoreHunger team.
እንኳን ደስ አላችሁ ላለሁ አመሰግናለሁ።
Real Kifle, Purposeblack #NoMoreHunger project director, started his speech by giving recognition to their partner organization Food Secure Schools Africa and Ethiopian Heritage Trust, and said that Purposeblack first conceived the idea under the initiative #NoMoreHunger.
ፕሮጀክት የጸነሰው ፐርፐስብላክ ኢትዮጵያ ነው።
This project was conceived by Purposeblack. Purposeblack has a global initiative called #NoMoreHunger. Under that initiative, the Trees for Resilience project we are launching today is one of it. There are partners organizations who worked with us in this project. I would like to recognize Food Secured Schools Africa and Ethiopian Heritage Trust.
በዚህ ፕሮጀክት ላይ እነሱንም እውቅና ለመስጠት ፈልጋለሁ።
He added that the project targets to plant and sell 1 million trees to raise $1 million that will be used to support and provide sustainable situation for the displaced in different areas, for students to provide them with school supplies, and to help researchers who do research related with plants, and added that the money will be raised from Ethiopian diasporas, different enterprises and NGOs.
ሬዚሊየንስ የፕሮጀክት በዚህ ዛሬ ላውንች የምናደርገው በዋነኝነት 1 ሚሊዮን ዛፍ
Trees for Resilience project is mainly to plant and sell 1 million trees and raise $1 million. We have set a target and we will use the money for 3 main things. We have allocated in this component. First, we have a budget for the displaced people in our country and 12.5 million for students to provide them with school supplies, and 5 million as a research budget related with plants. We have targeted to raise the money from the Ethiopian diasporas, enterprises that work together in this matter, and from NGOs.
ኢትዮጵያን ዲያስፖራዎች ወገን እንዲሁም ደግሞ ከኢንተርፕራይዞች በዚህ ነገር ላይ ተባብረው ከሚሰሩና ከኤንጂኦዎች ሬዝ አድርገን ብለን አቅደናል።
DeMarcus Rose, Purposeblack Global Investment Advisor, explained that the project is not only built based on raising funds but based on productivity to provide sustainable situation in their day-to-day life in order for them to be productive, and added that the project will add value to the communities and benefit the economy.
A collective effort that we're trying to bring corporate donors, NGO donors, and the community together. And we're not really going with an approach of, we're not saying, okay, we need you to give us money because we want to do A, B, C, and D. We want to show them that what we are requesting is going to be an impact and that it's going to change not only the lives of the people on the ground who are doing the work, but it's going to add value to the region, to the nation, and to the global community as a whole. So how can we do that? If we're able to provide sustainable work, sustainable nutrition and food, then we're creating the most important thing that donors keep asking me about, and that is productivity. If we can feed families, families can feed themselves, and they can be able to work and produce, then that's what funding will follow. Funding will follow families, individuals who are able to produce and be productive. So this model will add to productivity for our donors, our investors. They can see that there's effort, there's work, and we're benefiting the economy and the region and the global economy as a whole. So I wanted to make sure that you guys understand we're not just fundraising. We're not actually going out, standing on the side of the road asking for money. We're not doing that. We want people to have a sustainable situation in their day-to-day lives and be very productive. Productivity is the key to success for this model. And that's what we're aiming for. When we're productive as Ethiopians, Djibouti is productive. When we're successful at production, East Africa is successful. And that's what my donors keep saying. DeMarcus, are you able to provide at the end of the day productivity from the changes that you are making? And this model will link right into that productivity. So I wanted to just make it very clear that we're building a model that is not based only on raising funds. It's based on productivity at the
Iskender Mulugeta, agronomist who works in agriculture sector, said that people should focus on agriculture and make money out of it if we use our resources properly.
We can invest in it and we can be rich and then we can make money out of agriculture. This is not idle ambition. It is based on practical experience. So we have to move forward aggressively to change the image of our country.
He added that everyone should see agriculture as a business and thanked Dr. Fisaha for coming up with the initiative.
ኢትዮጵያ ሕዝብ ፊት እጅግ የሚያስፈልግ ነው። አግሪካልቸር ለነገ የሚባል አይደለም።
Agriculture is not for tomorrow. So on this occasion, I want to thank Dr. Fisaha. He's a great scholar of our country. Give him a round of applause. He came up with the name Purposeblack. Purposeblack means black energy. So together, we will be rich. We will become billionaires.
ቢሊዮነር ነው የምንሆነው።
Ejigayo Admasu Lideta Subsidy Head of Education Office said that Purposeblack came to Magdala Amba Primary and Secondary School as they were just celebrating the 4th round Green Legacy as a nation and thanked Purposeblack founders and officials for coming to the school and the aim to work together and leave their mark.
Purposeblack ኢትዮጵያ መስራቾችና አባላቶች እዚህ
The founders and members of Purposeblack Ethiopia visited Magdala Amba School, especially when we are celebrating the 4th round of Green Legacy at the subsidy level. There are institutions. Dr. Fisaha said it earlier. In order to alleviate poverty, especially in order to stabilize the inflation and cost of living seen at the city level, we have established urban agriculture, educational institutions, and other private and government institutions.
የመንግስት ተቋማቶች ላይ በርካታ የከተማ ግብርና ስራዎችን እየሰራን እንገኛለን ማለት ነው።
And she added that they are ready to work and give necessary support to Purposeblack.
ኢትዮጵያ ቀጣይም ያው አብሮነት በጋራ መስራት አለብን።
We need to work together to overcome poverty and move forward as long as we are ready to work. As an academic institution, I want to send a message that we can always respond to your request and create a collaborative environment.
አብረን በጋራ የምንሰራበትን መንገድ መፍጠር ይቻላል የሚል መልእክት ማስተላለፍ ፈልጋለሁ።
Finally, Dr. Fisaha and Ejigayo Admasu as well as other senior officials officially launched the program by planting trees in the school compound. With this regard, DeMarcus Rose, Purposeblack Global Investment Advisor, who gave a speech at the launching event and who spoke to Purposeblack Media, said that Ethiopia is capable and has the potential and also the resource to achieve anything.
Capable. We are more than capable. We have the land, we have the resources, we have each other. I was talking to Magata, our farmer, our brother who's traveled all over East Africa. And Uganda is calling for Ethiopia. Uganda wants to commercialize its farming, and they want to reach out to us. They know the potential. They're not dumb. They're part of the community. They're part of East Africa. We want to be ready to receive Uganda when they come to us and say, let's work together. President Kagame was here a couple years ago, and he took a tour. He went a lot. I saw the video of his tour. He went all over Ethiopia, and he just kept shaking his head. He can't believe the potential. He knows what he has at home. He knows what his neighbors have. He sees them all the time. But when you come up to Ethiopia, you're really coming to a kingdom. You're coming to a place where you really got to take a look at everything you see. And you got to keep going and you got to keep looking. Everywhere he went in the video, he was like, and he wasn't doing it because it was bad. He was doing it because he couldn't believe the possibility and the potential in this market. We're going to go for those people. We're going to reach out to those people, and we're going to show those people that Ethiopia is ready for business. Ethiopia is capable. Ethiopia is rich in its resources, and we're going to share. And we're going to find a way to make sure we stand up and we stand up together.
He said that Trees for Resilience project would provide sustainable impact to the country that will be felt in a different way, and added that the model would be productive impact model.
I believe that this project will provide Ethiopia with a sustainable impact. That impact will be felt in many different ways. And particularly, the main impact that we're focused on is productivity. We want to make sure that what we do is productive for the beginning, the middle, and the end stages of all of the agricultural process. We want to have people in the right place, at the right time, doing the right thing. So this will be a productive impact model.
He added that if everyone worked together and provide knowledge and resources, people can achieve great things.
To tell everyone in the community, both locally, both nationally, and regionally, that if we team up and we bring our ideals, we bring our resources, and most importantly, we bring our knowledge, we can achieve greatness anywhere at any time.
Purposeblack ETH set up to work together. Sablo Paulos, Purposeblack ETH Trading Share Company Chief Corporate Governance, stated that the company primary principle to work and grow together should be encouraged, and invited all people to come and collaborate to lift up Black peoples by sharing idea of Purposeblack for common benefits. Purposeblack Media has the detail. Purposeblack ETH Trading Share Company, which was established in the aim to change Black people's life all over the world by making them to be economically sufficient, stated that the company is working with the theme, Let's Work Together. Sablor Paulos, Purposeblack ETH Chief Corporate Governance, who spoke to Purposeblack Media, explained how the company was first established to change the economic situation of Black peoples worldwide by the name Black Economic Excellence, and explained about the difference between Purposeblack and Black Economic Excellence.
Economic excellence is the beginning, the inception of the whole thing that we have now. So what it means is that the Black community, the Black population globally, in continent, in the US, in Ethiopia, in Africa, wherever, the Black population, the Black community should excel in economy, because we are left behind due to the economic drawback. Because economically, we are left behind while we have all the resources, while we have all the manpower, while we have all the knowledge for that matter. But, in the world, in the global economic platform, the Blacks are left behind. So we said, okay, why are we so left behind? What is the reason? So it's because of, politically we have been, whenever I say we from now on, it refers to the Black community, we, us. So why are we left behind so much? Because in the colonial era, most African countries, most Black countries were colonized by the Western countries. So we fought for our freedom to be politically free. So once we have that, though, it was indirectly we were still colonized economically. So we said, okay, why is this, and what should we do about it? So we said, okay, we have to excel economically. So Black economic excellence is the mother, the inception, the origin of what we are doing today. So Black economy excellence, Black economy excellence. As the word is self-explanatory itself, that's what it means. When we come back to the Purposeblack Ethiopia or Purposeblack, so from the Black economy excellence, we said, okay, the purpose, what is the purpose of the Blacks or us? So let's be purposeful. Let's focus on our purpose. The purpose is still back to the economy, but the naming itself, okay, Black economy excellence is general, but purpose Black means focus on Black priority for us. So Purpose Black is, in a way, a child of Black economy excellence, but it is also by itself a huge company, a huge vision, a grand idea.
Sablor Paulo said that the company's corporate governance governs the activities that are done in a company by monitoring, checking, and evaluating its performance in different sections.
Company, a corporate governance department, or the people, the team, they see and check, monitor, evaluate, assess, mitigate what is going on within the broad spectrum of the company. So, as I said, as the word indicates itself, corporate governance is how is the corporation, how is the company, how is this place governed economically and socially, administrative-wise, performance-wise, how is it functioning? Like, the whole function is evaluated or seen, like how, why, when, and who is doing it. So it just...
She added that a system is implemented under corporate governance that evaluate the quality and the effectiveness of the departments as well as the workers in the company.
Quality, the effectiveness, the productiveness of the departments, the workers, everything in general is, the system implemented as far as corporate governance is. Like earlier, I mentioned about monitoring and evaluating. For instance, we had our annual budget and action plan already approved a week ago, I would say. And so when we were looking the whole picture, corporate governance comes in and says, okay, we have the action plans, we have the budget assigned to it, we have the employees. So what is it that we're supposed to do here? We have, one of the things we have to make sure is that is the right employee tallied with the right job, the right task? Who is doing what and why? Is he qualified? Does she have the expertise? So the quality, the effectiveness, the productiveness, the workflow, how are the intra-departments, like the parallel, how is it functioning? How is it like your blood system in your body, kind of like, how is it working? Is it something blocking it? Is it something like outflowing? So that's what we are, so.
And she added that Purposeblack is working on different sectors with the same ideas and same goal.
Now, Purposeblack is doing a lot of things, but those lots of things, like say agriculture, retail, e-commerce, which is retail, like the manual, the physical retail, but also there is e-commerce. So all these things, like the several things, the different things, because we have our own agriculture that we are planting, the agricultural produce is coming from our farms, and we are having the distributions for women, for farmers, for the youth, and all that. And our retail stores, the shops, the retail shops where everything is sold. So when you see this, you have like very different looking, but heading to the same goal and in the same direction, flowing like it's like tributaries, like rivers, small rivers going to like the big river kind of thing. Because our main goal is connecting the producer with the consumer, specifically the farmer with the consumer. So everything we do is like bringing the farmer and the farm products to the consumer in a fair price, where both of them, the farmer and the consumer, benefit.
And lastly, she stated that the company primary principle to work together and the vision of Purposeblack to work and grow together should be encouraged, and invited all the people to come and collaborate to lift up Black peoples by sharing idea of Purposeblack for common benefit.
Primary motto of Purposeblack is let us work together. So, Purposeblack is not like any other share company, any other business. Like, businesses generally speaking focus on how they get what they want. It's not like they're concerned what the other side, what the other party, what the partners get or do. But Purposeblack is different. The very basic theory or principle of the company is let us work together. Because when you work together, you benefit together. You toil together. If there is a suffering, you suffer together. And then the profit is also shared together. So in that regard, this idea, this principle, this vision of working together, coming together, other nation, other country, as a Black community, that by itself should be attractive to the people, because this is kind of a new idea. Like for instance, as an example, when we go to the farmers, there are like extension farming styles or commercial farming. What others do is they go to the farmer, they rent the land, they say, okay, can we have such acre of land, and then we can use it, then we can give you some percent of the profit or this or that. But in our case, we want the farmer to come with the land and to work with us. So the farmer farms, The farmer does his thing. We go with our material, with our manpower, with our finances, and we work together and we benefit together. So even when it comes to our standard shares, which is like just the regular shares that we sell from starting from 1,000, which is $100 per 100 birr per share, but the minimum is 10 shares that one can buy. So 10 times 100 is 1,000. So even those who come and purchase the 1,000 birr share, we invite them to come and work with us. Not only coming, paying their money and taking like a $1,000 birr share certificate, but to come and work like as an employee. They can be our distributors, They can be, they can come up with even different ideas, what they have, and then we can evaluate those ideas, we can study, we can come with the team and we say, yeah, we can work together with this, why not, let's do. So that is it. So I invite people, or I tell people, that this is a let us work together principle, platform. So everybody is invited. We are inclusive. We want everybody to come and work for common good, for common benefit, and lift up the nation, the country, the Black community together, and let's have our say, our voice in the World Economic Platform.
Thank you for staying with us. Till next week news, I'm Hermel Lafkada.